If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Johnny Fastlane here. So, 50 Cent says he's willing to do a versus battle with the Game. Plus, Charlamagne and DJ Envy call out Megan Thee Stallion. Let's talk hip-hop.
That's why I was going to ask you, who does 50 go against?
I could maybe Game.
Alright, yo, so this is funny as hell. So 50 Cent just did an interview with Big Boy, right? And of course, they were talking about, versus battle, Jeezy, Gucci Mane, all of that stuff. And then Big Boy asked 50 Cent, like, who would you want to do a versus battle with, right? I mean, it's crazy as hell because 50 Cent said the Game, right? And y'all know that the Game used to be signed to G-Unit and then they had crazy beef, but then they patched it up, so that's cool, right? But why would 50 Cent want to battle? For me, in my head, I feel like 50 Cent, why would you want to battle your son unless you want a guaranteed win? I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but the Game's whole first album was a compilation of old songs that 50 Cent had that he just didn't use for his album, Get Rich or Die Trying, right? Hated to Love It, The Underdog's on Top. 50 Cent wrote the hook, had the song idea, had the song structure, the beat and everything, and just said, here you go, Game, fill in your verses. You know what I'm saying? So how could 50 Cent and the Game battle each other, right? So then 50 Cent jokingly says, okay, if I battle the Game, then, he can't put any songs out with my voice on it, right? And then Big Boy was like, fine, then you can't put any songs out with the Game's voice on it too. And then 50 started laughing. He was like, I got songs for him, right? But then at the end of the interview, he basically said, nah, Game got hits, and that since, him and the Game had a huge falling out during the G-Unit days, 50 Cent says that he kind of feels like he wants the Game to benefit from having a versus battle with him. He feels like maybe he owes that to the Game, which is crazy because that was the most humblest and straight up and down, dope shit that I ever heard 50 Cent say in my life. But I really would rather see 50 Cent battle Eminem because I think that would be a way better battle. And I think that Eminem has hits to go against 50's hits. I'm not sure if the Game can last 20 songs with 50, but I guess we'll see because Whack 100 is really trying to get this versus battle between the Game and 50 Cent to pop off. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Alright, yo, so as y'all know, Megan Thee Stallion did an interview with GQ the other day. I talked about it. A couple weeks ago, she also did an interview with the New York Times, right? And also, Megan Thee Stallion has done interviews with, let's say, The Breakfast Club and Charlamagne and DJ Envy. But according to Charlamagne and DJ Envy, they said that when she came up to The Breakfast Club, or, when they did it virtually, that there were a list of questions that they were not allowed to ask Megan Thee Stallion, right? Of course, those questions would be like, did you really get shot in the foot by Tory Lanez? What up with that, right? But it's crazy as hell because they're calling out Charlamagne and DJ Envy, are calling out Megan Thee Stallion because they're saying she goes on these white publications like, the New York Times or like GQ and then spills all the beans. She's giving the exclusives to them, not to people that are from the culture, that understand the lingo and will dig deeper, right? She's just giving them a story, giving them a headline, right? All they're interested is in the story itself and not Megan Thee Stallion and not the whole Protect Black Women movement and all that. And Charlamagne and DJ Envy just call Megan Thee Stallion out and they're like, that's unfair and as whack as hell that they think that she just rather give them the good story and the big story and not sit and talk with her own people, right? Of course, Angela Yee chimed in and she was like, listen, yo, it's not really Megan Thee Stallion's fault. It's her team, it's the people around her, it's her record label, it's her management, it's Roc Nation. And then they said, no, we understand that it's probably not Megan Thee Stallion that says no, fuck the Breakfast Club, but for her management, which is Roc Nation, to do that is just kind of messed up. But you can actually see what they're trying to do with Meg Thee Stallion. They're trying to make her a huge pop star. They want to give the exclusives to GQ and the Wall Street Journal and publications like that. They do not want to give the exclusives to the Breakfast Club or BET or whoever else because they want Megan Thee Stallion to be the next Cardi B. They want Megan Thee Stallion to be the next Nicki Minaj. They want her to be out of here, right? They want her to be in that pop area, right? And the way to do that is by giving exclusives to huge publications that have nothing to do with hip-hop. Sad, but true. Let me know what y'all think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Johnny Fastlane on Instagram, and y'all already know what to do. Peace.